come on down. When you're ready, you'll come on down to that mat. Lay it on down nice and easy. All right. And just hang out here for a moment. Maybe you take those feet wide, nice little hammock sway side to side. Good. Arms can be down at your sides. Pilates Express coming on up. And then go ahead and bring those knees into that chest and hug it out. Good. Just starting to warm up the body here. Nice and gently. You can rock side to side. You can hold on to the shins or the thighs here. And let's hold on to those thighs and then create some circles with those knees on the ceiling. So up and around, maybe 3 or 4 times. Just little circles massaging the sacrum this morning. And then you'll go the other direction. And then give yourself a nice big hug, squeeze them in. Option to release the forehead towards the knees. Hug it in. Good, releasing that head down. Make sure that neck is nice and long. We got Pilates Express going on right now. All right, coming into our hundreds first to start. So with Pilates, the biggest thing here is we want to pay attention to our breath. So we're going to inhale in the nose, exhale out the mouth with some power. Now, with the hundreds, we inhale for a 5 count, exhale for a 5 count, and we do that 10 times. But if ever you need to take a break, you can take a break. There are many options as far as where you want to be in your 100. We can take those knees over the hips, knees bent 90 degrees, arms down at your sides, and come into that Pilates C curve. Chin towards the chest, eye gaze towards the belly. This is where I'm going to stay. But if you want to come up into more of a boat position, you can straighten the legs if you want that as well. I'm going to stay down here today, all right? So arms out. Now remember, those arms are nice and strong, like you're pumping through really thick mud, okay? Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Exhale. Beautiful job. Gently release those feet down to the mat. Rest the head. Take those feet nice and wide. Nice easy hammock sway side to side. Good job. All right, coming into our single leg stretches. Single leg stretches. So go ahead and come back into your ball for a moment. Kind of hug it out. Bring that head up, C curve. Let's keep the right knee in, left leg out nice and long along the mat. Now, we're going to inhale, nice, slow, and controlled here this morning. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That's 3, inhale. That's 4, we're going for 8 this morning. That's 5, inhale. 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Bring those knees in. Rest the head. Good. And hug it out. Feel free to rock side to side. Pilates Express underway. Feel free to join me. Grab your mat. All right. Coming into those single leg stretches one more time, but this time we'll start with the left knee in, right leg out nice and long along the mat. Bring that head up, C curve. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale. 4. 4 more. 3. 2. Last one. Good job. Bring those knees in. Rest the head. Make sure that neck is nice and long. And hug it in. Feel free to rock side to side. Good morning. Good morning. Pilates Express. All right. Coming into our double leg stretch. So from your ball, you're going to keep the knees in. You're actually going to raise the head up coming into that ball. And we're going to inhale, extend the arms, extend the legs, and then exhale, bring it back in. Inhale, extend, exhale, bring it back in. Now you can take the legs lower if you choose. Just make sure that that lower back doesn't arch up off of the mat. We want to keep that belly button towards the spine here. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, Last one. Beautiful job. Rest the head, bring those knees in, and hug it out. Good job. Remember that powerful breath, inhaling in the nose, exhaling out the mouth with power. All right, drop those feet to the floor. You're coming into a bridge stance here. So let's make sure that the feet have about 2 fist distance and the knees have about 2 fist distance apart. Heels are close to the booty, arms down at your sides. Neck is nice and long. Maybe you make sure that those shoulders are down and back. Inhale to prepare. We're going to do 2 nice and slow. Inhale, and then exhale. Peel it on up, pressing those hips to the ceiling. You can roll the shoulders underneath. You can also clasp the hands underneath your bridge too if you'd like, but we're focusing on pressing those hips up to the ceiling, squeezing the glutes and squeezing the inner thighs gently. Neck is long, shoulders relaxed, and breathe. Breathe and squeeze. Keep those hips up to that ceiling the best you can. Inhale, and then exhale nice and slowly. Lower it down 1 vertebrae at a time, like you're laying down a string of pearls. Untuck the pelvis, releasing that tailbone. Good job. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, peel it up. Stay here and breathe normally. Of course, option to roll the shoulders underneath if you choose, but don't lose the integrity of that bridge, pressing those hips up. Good. Nice and gently release those hands if you clasp them, and then exhale nice and slowly lower it down. Untuck the pelvis. Good job. Now this time, we're going to do 10 power bridges. So we're going to go up and down quickly with our breath. So inhale to prepare. We're going to go for 10 here. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, push it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, and let's do 10 pulses at the top. Squeeze the butt and release, squeeze and release, like you're trying to just tap those hips to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it up, hold the squeeze. Inhale, and then exhale nice and slowly. Lower it down, untuck the pelvis. Beautiful job. Bring those knees into that chest and hug it out. Feel free to rock side to side. Good job. Let's create some circles with those knees again, but this time let's open up the knees out, around, and in. Out, around, and in. So about 3 or 4 times, and then you'll switch directions. Good. And then hold that hug in. Feel free to release that forehead towards the knees. Just kind of give yourself a nice big hug. And gently release the head back down. Beautiful job. Coming into our single straight leg stretches. So this time we'll take the left leg out nice and long along the mat, and we'll take that right leg up nice and long as well. Now we're pointing the toes if you can, and we want the legs to be as straight as possible, okay? So you have a slight bend in the knees. They're not locked, and you can hold on to the thigh or the calf, just depending on your flexibility here. Come on up into that C curve, belly button in. Remember, C curve is eye gaze towards the belly, chin towards the chest. Now point those toes. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. That's 2. We're going for 8. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, 4. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. And bring it in, hug it out. We're going to do that one more time. This time we'll start with the left leg up to the sky, right leg out along the length of the mat, chin towards the chest. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Bring those knees in, rest the head, hug it out. Good job. All right, coming into our double straight leg stretch. Double straight legs, so we'll take both legs up to the sky, squeeze those legs in, come on up into that C curve, but this time we can have the hands behind the head for some support. Now keep that belly button in, keep the head up if you can. Here we go. Inhale, legs down, exhale, bring them up. Inhale down, exhale up. Now it's up to you with how much control you have over that lower back. We want to push that lower back into the mat. As you lower, we don't want that lower back to arch up off of the mat, okay? So you only go as low as you can. You should have about 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Bring those knees in. Hug it out. Rest the head. Good, good, good. Rock side to side. Now we're going to do that double straight leg stretch with a scoop, okay? We're going to add a scoop here. So take those legs up again. Straight leg. Here we go. Hands behind the head. Now we're going to bend at the knees, scoop the legs forward and out, and then lift both up. So bend, extend, scoop. Bend, extend, scoop. You got it. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Bring it in. Rest the head. Bring those knees in. Hug it out one more time. Good job. All right. Coming into one core move. One more before we get, we're going to do one more set of bridges and then we'll flip it over, okay? All right, so let's come into our Pilates crisscrosses, aka bicycles. So knees are over the hips. Knees are bent 90 degrees, hands behind the head. Now we're going to go nice and slow and controlled here. We're going to inhale, extend the right leg. The right side will actually lift up into a torso twist. Think about that underarm going towards the knee. Exhale, bring it back to center. Inhale, left leg, left arm lifts up. Exhale, bring it back. Let's go for 8 more. Keeping the knees over the hips. So not bringing them all the way in towards the chest here. Let's keep that extension. 3 more. Inhale. 2. And last one right here. Good job. Rest the head, rest the feet. You can come into your ball, or you can keep the feet on the floor and do a couple more of those nice hammock sways. Whichever feels best to you. All right. Let's do those crisscrosses one more time. Bring that head up, C curve, knees up, knees bent. Here we go. Inhale. Inhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Take those feet to the mat, rest the head, do a couple of hammock sways. All right, we're going to come into a bridge sequence one more time before we come into a tabletop position. So let's bring those feet to fist distance. Bring those feet close to the mat, arms down at your sides. All right, we're going to do one nice and slow. We're going to hold at the top. We're going to do our pulses, then we'll come back down, do our 10 quick, and then we're going to hold it up, and then we're going to go into a single leg bridge. So I'll show you. All right, here we go. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, peel it up. Breathe and squeeze. Option to clasp and roll those shoulders underneath. Clasp the hands. Breathe and squeeze. Good. One more deep breath. And then exhale, nice and gently release. Lower it down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, peel it up. Keep those hips up. And 10 squeezes at the top. Here we go for 10. 9, squeezing the butt, squeezing the inner thighs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Inhale, and then exhale, nice and gently come down, going into our 10 power bridges. Inhale, exhale, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, hold it up. Walk those feet a little bit closer together. Release that right leg up to the sky, down and up for 10. Trying to touch that toe to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch legs. Keep those hips up nice and safely. Left leg up, down and up for 10. 9, you got it. 8, come on. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that foot down. Keep those hips up. Inhale. And then exhale nice and slowly. Lower it down, untuck that tailbone, untuck the pelvis, and bring those knees into that chest and hug it out. Feel free to sip your water here if you need to. We're gonna come up into, we're gonna do our rolling backs here. So hands in between the thighs and the knees, separate those knees, and you can roll forward and back on that spine. Now, you're doing this nice and slow and controlled. You're gonna inhale back, exhale up. Trying to stop before the toes touch the ground, so you're in control. Inhale, exhale up, nice long spine. You can do that about 3 or 4 times if you'd like. Coming into a seated position when you're done, and then nice and gently, you're gonna roll it forward into a tabletop position. Good. Again, feel free to sip your water if you need to. Coming into a tabletop, so wrists underneath those shoulders, knees underneath the hips, feet are flat on the floor, okay? Fingertips spread nice and wide. Let's come into a couple of cow-cats here. Inhale, scoop the head up, tailbone up. Good, belly falls. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone under, chin under, raising that belly button towards the ceiling. Good, 2 more times. Inhaling up, and exhale, cat back. 1 more time, inhaling up, and exhale, cat back. Good job. Toes together. You can take those knees apart or knees together, coming into your child's pose. Nice and gently sending those hips back here for a moment, and try to rest the head on the mat if you can. Nice deep breaths in and out the nose. A little active recovery here. Gently pressing those hips back, maybe shimmy a little bit side to side. Good, just settling into your child's pose. All right, 1 more deep breath. And gently come on up into your tabletop position, coming into our bird dogs. All right, so we're gonna take one arm up, right arm up, like you're gonna shake somebody's hand, left leg back. Now, keep that belly engaged. Don't allow that back to arch, okay? Keep that belly engaged nice and strong. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen. Now from here, we're gonna open up into a half of an X and then bring it back to center. Inhale, open, exhale, center. Good, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Bring that arm and leg down. Give me 1 cow-cat. Inhale, scoop it up. And then exhale, cat back. Beautiful job. We got bird dogs other side. Take that left arm up this time, right leg back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to elbow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lengthen. Go ahead and open up out into a half of an X, and then exhale, bring it back. Inhale, open. Exhale, swoop. Good. 5. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful job. Bring it down. Give me 1 cow-cat. Inhaling up, and exhale, cat back. Good. Toes together. Send those hips back into your child's pose. Nice deep breaths. Good morning. Glad you guys are here. Nice deep breaths. All right, come on up into that tabletop position. Remember, you can always double up the mat under the knees if you need extra cushion here, okay? All right, coming into some fire hydrants with some pulses at the top. We'll start with that right leg. So nice and strong in that tabletop. Make sure you're nice and even in those 3 legs. And then you're gonna lift that right leg out to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and and 1. Hold it up, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full range one more time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that same leg back behind you. Keep that belly engaged. Don't arch the back here. Nice and strong. Point that toe, tap the floor, and lift. Tap and lift. It's not about how high you kick. It's about squeezing that right glute for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring that leg in. Give me one cow cat. Inhale, scoop it up. Exhale, cat back. Toes together, child's pose for one breath. And then gently come on up, and we got the other side. So left side, fire hydrants. Here we go. Ready? Up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Take that same leg back. Point that toe. Belly engaged. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze that left glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Bring those knees in, toes together, knees together or apart. Send those hips back, child's pose. Nice deep breaths. Beautiful job. Little active recovery here. On your next exhale, let's take those hands over to the right side of the mat. Make sure that the head can rest comfortably on the mat. You're actively pressing that left hip back slightly. One more deep breath. And then nice and gently come back to center. Inhale at the center, and then exhale over to the other side. Actively pressing that right hip back slightly, feeling the side body open. Good job. Gently come back to center. Inhale. And then exhale, come on up into that tabletop. Go ahead and give me a couple of cow cats here. Inhaling up. And then exhale, cat back. Relax that neck. Good. One more time. Inhaling up. And then exhale, cat back. Beautiful job. All right, my friends, coming back onto our backside. Take your time. Swoop those legs around out in front, coming into our spinal stretch and our rolling backs. Or our roll-ups, actually. Sorry, I get those two always mixed up. Okay, legs out in front, nice and strong, nice and tall, like you're seated up against the back of a wall. Inhale, exhale, chin to the chest, belly button in, reaching past those toes the best you can. Inhale at the bottom, and then exhale, roll it on up. Shoulders down and back, head is last to rise. Inhale, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale, stack those vertebrae one at a time, shoulders down and back, head is last to rise. Last time, inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Reach, inhale, exhale, roll it up. Beautiful job. Now we're going to go into our roll-ups. So inhale. Now remember, you can bend the knees and use those thighs for assistance. We're going to lay it back, but nice and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, okay? Inhale. Exhale, lay it on down, nice and easy. One vertebrae at a time. Take your time, all the way down. Inhale, arms up overhead. Good, and then exhale, roll it up, chin to the chest, belly in. Seated nice and tall. Inhale, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Exhale, lay it down. Remember, you can use the legs if you need to for assistance. Try to lay it down nice and easy. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll it up. And you can use those legs if you need to. Good job. One more time, my friends. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. This time, lay it down and stay there. Inhale. Exhale, lay it down. Use those legs if you'd like. Good. Take those arms up overhead. Point those toes. Reach those arms up overhead. Nice, big, good morning stretch. Lengthen. And then exhale, let's walk those hands and feet over to the left corners of the mat, coming into a little banana shape here. Just a little side body stretch. You can give that right wrist a gentle tug and cross the right ankle over if you choose. Breathe. Good. One more deep breath. And then nice and gently release. Inhale, center, nice and long. And then exhale, we'll walk those feet over to the bottom right corner. And the shoulders and arms over to the top right corner. Giving that left wrist a gentle tug if you'd like. And crossing that left ankle over. Nice deep breaths. One more deep breath. And gently release. Come back to center. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, bring those arms down to your sides. Bring those feet to the mat. Take those feet nice and wide again for a few nice hammock sways side to side. Good. Almost done here. And then let's go ahead and hold that hammock sway over to the right. Settle in here. And you can cross that, if you want more, you can cross that right ankle on top of the left thigh. Breathe. One more deep breath. And gently release. Feet are wide, hammock sway side to side. Good. Holding that hammock sway to the left. Settle in. And then if you want more, you can take that left ankle on top of the right thigh for a gentle press down. Nice deep breaths. One more. And then gently release, uncross that ankle, hammock sway side to side. Beautiful job. Bring those knees back into that chest for one more nice big hug. You can hold the thighs or the shins, hug it in. Feel free to rock side to side. Good. Maybe you release that forehead up towards the knees, completing your ball if you can. Nice deep breath, shoulders down. Good. Gently releasing that head down. Beautiful job. Hug it out. Feel free to rock side to side. Good job. All right. Nice and gently, you'll come to a fetal position. And then gently press yourself up into a simple seated position. Beautiful job, my friends. You are done. Thanks for joining me this morning, Pilates Express.